I am. Hi, Tony.
Hi, Sammy. How you doing?
Good. How are you? So, I want to hear all about how you feel about this becoming a major, big thing in the animation world. I'm so excited about it.
Oh, thank you. It's quite a it's been quite an experience the last 4 years working with the incredibly talented team at Skydance, which has been comprised of legendary animators from Pixar and Disney and DreamWorks. It's been really amazing to get to work with some of these storytellers to bring this book to life.
And what would you say is the biggest challenge about bringing the book to life, in your opinion?
Can even though we're doing a TV series and it's a 2.5 hour adaptation, you still got to cut stuff. You can never, you just can't get everything in the book onto the screen. So I think it's the challenges come from if we're cutting stuff, how do we take those plot beats and find new homes for those things to happen in the story? And that's always a little bit of a trick. But overall, they've done such a tremendous job, and I've been involved from the beginning. So a lot of the story meetings, I was there, and casting and design and stuff. So it's a process. It's a very collaborative process, which I personally really enjoyed. And it couldn't be in better hands.
And out of all the characters, which one do you say you relate to the most, or if you don't, which one do you wish you could relate to the most?
Wish I could relate to. I certainly wish I had the bravery Eva Nine has. Um, I wrote the books some years ago when I was a new father, and I had turned 40, and I was thinking about what the world would be like when my daughter turned 40. And I was also thinking about what kind of parent I was going to be. Was I going to be like a helicopter parent that's constantly worried for her safety and won't let her do anything? Or would I be more like, my dad was in the 1970s, where he's like, be home when the street lights are on, don't get hit by a car, and I'll see you for dinner. And that's kind of Rovender. And so the two characters, Mother and Rovender, are kind of me trying to figure out what sort of parent I'm going to become. And the truth is, we're all a little of both. And so that's something that's very meaningful. And it's like all the other themes in the book. It doesn't answer anything. It doesn't have a message. It just asks a lot of questions and explores these themes through character and plot.
Nice. And you got into a little bit about what inspired you for the book about your daughter. So, what inspired the specific characters?
So we talked about Rove and her mother. Evo definitely, I like I said, I was thinking about the future, and I was thinking about how my daughter would fit in a future where we may be more reliant on technology than we are now, right? I was thinking about a future where mankind seems more isolated from the natural world than ever, and where does she find her place in that? And I was also thinking about the found family, that the people in my life that don't necessarily look like me, but I love as much as my brother and sister, and how those people are important in my life, and what would Sophia's found family be like? And those are big things with regard to Eva Nine, the main character, that inform that character, and hopefully make her a universal character and something that audiences and readers alike can relate to.
Wonderful. Well, they're telling me we're out of time. I want to say thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. We'll talk soon.
Okay.
Bye.